Hello, Cancer. Welcome to what we are just calling, I think, Rob and I have decided is kind of full moon madness reads for some of our signs. Rob and I are the first to admit that, boy, we really have to do the fives, both when we're twinning and during full moons, because that is when our 99% of woo, it's all love and joy just goes out the window. It's hard. That's something about the moon for us shines is when our mirrors just come out. And so we paused our readings earlier because we had some things happening and going on that we needed to address and attend to, including some stuff with our kids and some stuff for us. And but we were glad that we did it, Cancer, because we finally got in. There's no such thing as an accident. Kipperish. So we had only done one reading this morning, and that was for Aries, and they didn't get any kipperish, so they get a break from kipperish. But full moon is going to shine down a little more on our other signs, including you, Cancer. So Rob is going to go ahead and get this reading started. He's going to pull whatever your 5 card is. Let us know. Oh, we've got some blocking and some battling and some fighting. So you got 5 of Wands. Let's see here. Somebody wants to get on into it. This is Cancer. So, alrighty.
Bless these Cancers, man. Bless all of them.
Really, truly. I mean, you know, we know how hard the 5s are, but occasionally we do get a good read in terms of, hey, somebody's trying to reverse out whatever that 5 is, and they're you can see that they're doing the work and stuff, so we like that. All right, we're back to the Celtic cards, and again, same as with Ozzy, we're looking at what is, going on here maybe as an overarching kind of a theme for you or with your energy, so that we can ask some clarifiers on the downline for you. All right, what are these Cancers got going on in their major arcana? So usually major arcana are the as above, and the minor, we see a lot of the so below, this is what's going on. So that's why we ask, well, what's above?
Here we go.
What's above?
Here we go.
All right, what are these Cancers up to? Water energies. Oh, the devil. Okay. We got some Cancers with the devil energy and the 5 of Wands. So that's, Rob's like, I'm really going to give you some clearing here.
There you go. Super clearing.
So he sees the fighting and he sees the devil. Usually the devil in the upright means there's some unhealthy habits that we need to think about. Patterns that need to be broken. And in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, usually you have the lovers on each side of the chain, and they don't realize they both have their own keys to unlock. So who do we have in battlement here with this devil energy for Cancer? Oh, I hope it's that y'all are trying to reverse stuff. Let's see here. Tell us about this devil energy for Cancer, please, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. Well. Oh, they sure did. Okay. But they're all crossing. They're all crossing this devil. So your sun is on a cross. Your 3, your teamwork, your learning, your creation is all on a cross, and your Page of Wands, good news, letters, phone call. Somebody's waiting for something here. Okay, this is interesting. Huh, what else? An upright. What in the world? There it went.
Good news?
Yeah, they're waiting for it. You're being impacted by the moon. The moon is in the upright. Your sun is in a cross. Your moon is in the upright. So whatever you're waiting for, Spirit's saying, you gonna keep waiting.
Mystery, anxiety.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Mystery, anxiety.
Oh my gosh. So you're waiting for people to give you gifts, donations, You are currently out in the cold. Maybe you're homeless. They've got the 501. This is not, you are with your lover. So I really want to ask Spirit anything, tell me about these lovers. This is why they're crossed. Like they are I think this is a homeless couple, babe.
Really?
Yes, I think so.
Right.
They're waiting for something more to come in. Anything else? Yes. Spirit is saying you have to do the move. The move is on you. You must do the work. The Chariot is something that individuals have to take control over. So they're in habits. So these are what they want right here on the cross. But this is what their current situation is. And Spirit is literally telling you guys, as the lovers, you must do the work. It's not about you getting charity. Charity is great, but you have to do the work. Anything else you want to let us know for these lovers? Is there anything they can do to help their situation improve in the interim?
Hard work and focus.
Yeah, they've got to get focused. Yep. So when you get to work, when you do the work, Spirit says you will come into that Nine of Cups. So if you have ideas, if you got job offerings, things like that, you're gonna have to go after that. And that's literally. Do you recall what I just said about this devil? The devil oftentimes will show the two lovers that are chained and connected together that don't realize that they could always disconnect and unchain themselves from that situation. That is what's in the Rider-Waite. It's usually these lovers that you see with the devil card. So Spirit is literally telling you you're out in the cold because you're not doing what you need to do. And that's typically an individual thing. But if you're connected with a lover and you're both not doing it, literally I see this as you're both being told you've got to do the work. So wait, babe, before you put that, I'm going to pull some kipperish for whomever this, whoever this Cancer is, I don't know. There it is. Your intuition, you're not listening to your intuition. It's in the reverse. And by the way, these all start in the upright, so if that's flying out in the reverse, Spirit is saying, for one thing, you're not listening to your own intuition. Somebody in this is not listening.
Listen to your gut.
Entity attachment. Okay. Ooh. This is not.
Yeah. I had that problem this morning, so.
Got some legal things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. Full moon energy will bring it out. Seriously. Ooh. Okay. Thief in the upright. You need to put an end to this.
Happy endings.
Well, I think that's a quick ending. You know what? Ice Queen, and you're acting like you're unbothered. I wouldn't be unbothered by that. That would bother the crap out of me, but I mean, maybe we're different. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, did I get this last? I have to kind of do these kipperishes and nothing else for you. Okay, stop acting like you're unbothered. If you know you have needs, you cannot be dependent upon everybody else to fulfill those, all of our needs, whether they be physical, spiritual, or otherwise our mental health needs. All of those things have to start from within, and we have to then change up what we need to change up. But this seems to be a couple that is in homelessness together. So, all right, baby, you want to give them another little ding there?
Yeah, little
Try and
ding.
help try and help reset your nervous system a little bit. Maybe consider some, I don't know, like Rob and I, whenever we need to reset, we often will put on, ASMR, things like that help us reset our nervous systems. All right. We got the number 6, the number 3, the number 0, the number 5, 8, double zeros. Spirit is telling somebody to restart here.
No, that's cool.
2, 3, and 4, or 4, 3, 2, however you want to look at that. So whoever those may resonate. And now Rob's going to get some charms. I feel like Cancer gets a lot of
Heat.
heat. Yeah. I feel like you all get a lot of heat. Whoever is this collective or in this position, we're very sorry for you, but Spirit is literally telling you it starts within. Gotta do the works.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
We've all been there. Yep. You got the owl, but he was face down. You don't have your intuition turned on. You do not have your intuition turned on. You've got to turn that on. Oh,
What is that?
this is a squirrel that's trying to get a nut.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Whoever this squirrel is, you gotta earn your nut. Your cat is also in the upside down, my friend. You do not have your intuition turned on. Okay, and then somebody's got some water that they are related to. There's water signs here, and I think the star is like double confirmation here.
10
yeah.
points.
10 points. So, yeah. So you've got a starfish and a star.
It's like a dove. It's a
Yeah.
bird,
Yeah,
so
there's
it's a
messenger.
piece.
You also hear messenger birds. So you also have them, and yes, it's holding out. This one isn't holding the piece.
Oh.
The olive branch, but still peaceful. So we wish whoever this Cancer is the best of luck, and we hope that you find your way to where you need to be. Spirit says do the work.
Crab walk.
All right, we love you, Cancer.
Bye.